I think the most important thing is you need, as with any insurance, you need the appropriate level of cover. You don't want to be underinsured, certainly, and at the same time, you don't want to be overinsured and paying additional premiums that you don't need to be. And there is a tendency for people who aren't necessarily qualified to undertake the reinstatement cost assessments, and that can lead to either one of those things happening. And sometimes values are used which are 5 or 10 years out of date, and they've just been tracking the rate of inflation over that period to give the value. Now, where a chartered building surveyor can come in to help with a more accurate figure for your reinstatement cost assessment is by utilising the SPONS data, the BCIS data, which, and most people can do, but where they add real value is where they can assess the building through that kind of building surveying lens, like knowing how the building's structured, knowing if there's any restrictive access, knowing if there's any deleterious materials such as asbestos, all which would add to the cost of reinstatement, and all those factors aren't factored into the generic BCIS cost data. So what we would do is you'd input your figures into BCIS, get your average cost rate, apply that, and then you'd add in all these other special features and special factors that affect rebuild cost. And again, it's another thing that we see in our industry where you get firms charging very low fees just to do desktop assessments. Again, I don't know, it's something in the valuations industry that's quite...
It's like a false economy, isn't
prevalent at the moment, exactly. So you might be paying, say, £500 less for your survey, but you could be overinsured or underinsured by £500,000.
And of course, nobody's going out and actually looking at the property, whereas
No,
a chartered surveyor
exactly.
will. And if you notice something that was wrong, we can pick up the phone. Oh, by the way, whilst we were there, we spotted this. I suggest we come and take a closer look at that.
Exactly. And I think that's part of the value that we add, is that we, just because we're there to look at something else doesn't mean that if we see something that might impact the client later down the line or immediately.
Yeah, we're not a one-trick pony,
No,
are we?
We can advise on that later.